guys, it's your girl Tasiki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News.
We're going to start off with Ronny's sister. Yes, you guys, we're going to start off with Ronny's sister, and she is still advocating for justice for Ronny. Y'all know we are Team Save Junior and Team Justice for Ronny, okay? Now, Ronny wasn't the most innocent person in the world with his affiliation with Chrisean. I definitely still believe, some foul play going on with the Geronimo situation. Ronny also, I truly believe Ronny was also a CI, a criminal informant. Remember, that's what Geronimo's daughter said and what she alleged, right? Because the way Ronny got out of that situation was kind of crazy too, right? But at the end of the day, the way he went out was not cool at all, man. He was only 24 at the time, right? He was only 24 at the time. And, with Chrisean, talking about she dreamt it was going to happen. She told him it was going to happen. Anybody speak, about her or Junior, they either end up in jail or unalive. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you got to give her the side eye, right? You got to give her the side eye, okay? But any food, shout out to her, man. Shout out to her, okay? Because she been throwing slick shade at Chrisean for a while now, right? Basically saying that she's gonna reap what she sowed, right? Okay. Look, somebody in the comments talking about Ronny is not Chrisean Gigi for the father. Blueface is. Hey, I said the same thing. Shout out to her. She said, just because Ronny isn't, don't mean Blueface is. Y'all act like it's the only two possible people. A woman can sleep with multiple people around at the same time. And they both said that's what they was doing. Chrisean said she was doing her. What you think that means? Yeah.
You bitches is freaky.
All right.
I got that Jones woman in my bones. Let me remind y'all that a demon or a person with misaligned behavior is not going to come back in alignment without taking full accountability, having full and renewed boundaries, and doing something and bringing something different to the situation. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Hope you're having a beautiful Wednesday.
Who y'all think that was targeted for? Come on.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Y'all know exactly who that was for. Okay? And I agree.
Clock it.
All right? She got some more to say.
One thing my brother taught me how to do was speak in and stand in your truth. When I tell you, I'm going to suggest that he was maybe about 6'2", 6'3", out here giving big energy, okay?
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I didn't even know Ronny was that tall. Chrisean obviously got a type. But I didn't know he's around the same height as Blueface. Blueface 6'4", 6'5", right? But yeah, I didn't realize Ronny was that tall. She said Ronny was 6'2", 6'3". This is his sister, by the way, y'all.
One thing, he was not afraid to take risks. One thing my brother taught me how to do was speak in and stand in your truth. When I tell you, I'm going to suggest that he was maybe about 6'2", 6'3", out here giving big energy, okay? One thing, he was not afraid to take risks. One thing he is not afraid is to speak his truth and not afraid to stand on the business that he knows he is about, okay? Because it's different when somebody can walk it as they talk it. When you see that their truth matches the words and the actions in their life, as well as just being fearless in whatever it is that you have to say. For a lot of times and for a long time, my throat chakra has stagnated me because I've been afraid of what people may think, or being the one to say that, or just having a voice that some people can't take anyway. I remember being in middle school and being told by one of my teachers that I don't have to speak so loud because my voice carries. In my young mind, it meant don't speak at all, or different ways in life that taught me just to silence myself. My brother taught me that my voice is enamorated, my voice is needed, my voice is illuminated, my voice is in truth, and my voice is different. And even though they may not receive what you have to say, it does not mean that it does not need to be said. You have to release it anyway to get that stagnant energy out. And if you one of my PCOS girlies, I will tell you that that's what that Hertuism is all about, okay? Once you release that need or whatever needs to come off of that throat chakra, things will start to be higher, lighter, and freer for you, okay? So I'm going to do some new things in June, holding myself accountable, walking in the God body that I know I was created to embody, as well as knowing that my brother lives through me in all ways and aspects, and using the things and tools that he utilized to do for myself, not only for myself, but for my family, for the collective, and most importantly for God, because we're on a mission, and we're going to elevate, and we're going to get up to the top. We're going to
Well, I mean, that's good that she's able to be positive and stuff like that. I don't really see too much from the mother or the auntie, right? Obviously, everybody. What's the word I'm looking for, y'all? Grieve differently, and it just seems like she's more in a positive space than when it just happened. Because I mean, y'all, I know time flies, but it was literally only a year ago. Ronny passed away in February 2025. So we're about what, a year, almost a year and a half. It'll be what, a year and a half, in probably what, July or something like that, August. So yeah, man, shout out to her, man. But it's crazy because Chrisean with all of these demons around her, right? Okay, Chrisean with all of these things connected to her, right? Especially when it comes to unalivings, right? And it don't even have to just be her. Obadiah, Mookie, Dookie, right? He just went down for attempted unaliving, right? The Malones are known for holding that, you know what I mean, and whatever, right? Prison, right? Chrisean got the nerve. Mind you, she was just banging blood and Crips 6 months ago. Chrisean says she's performing at Chaotic's help. So Chaotic is still hanging out with Chrisean? Help at Baltimore event to spread awareness to end pow violence in the hood. What? Oh, she gotta be trolling. Oh, hell nah. Oh, no. Nope. The last thing you will want to do is show up to that event. That's a fact. You know, bruh, that's literally like going to that's like a corn star. Current corn star, by the way, right? A current adult entertainer, right? A scripper, right? A dancer. Doing, an anti, anti or anti, adult entertainment convention or event. Like, I know I'm out here, selling it, doing this, doing that. I'm on OF, but don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, we can literally backtrack to just December, November. Not too long ago, y'all. That's the crazy thing. So they be like some growth. That was not that long ago. Chrisean was just banging blood and Crip. Like, she has affiliation still. She still deal with Blueface. He's a Crip. He's an active gang member. What are we talking about? Bruh.
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? That's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
Okay. Let's go.
Baltimore, it's a whole organization from Baltimore City, ran by Lisa Moloch, which is, one of my godmothers. I love her dearly. But, it's dope, it's big. It's for basically preventing gun violence in the hood, for real. And we celebrate the loved ones, and we give back to the loved ones that lost family members to gun violence. I'll be there.
We need people to perform at the Wear Orange event.
Oh, yeah, we do.
We looking for performers. Positive, no cursing. Gospel. Yeah, and if you lost someone, about healing, trauma, love.
All of that. So yeah, you go.
To the song here in my heart, a melody I start, but can't.
That Clarissa Shields.
Complete.
What the hell is going on? Is she gonna advocate for Ronny? That would have been a big deal to me if she advocated for Ronny, right? It says, Let's Thrive Baltimore is hosting their annual Wear Orange Weekend event on Saturday, June 6, 2026, in honor of National Pow Pow Violence Awareness Day. The event focuses on community healing, peace, and remembrance. Event schedule and details. It's at 3 p.m. Kickoff with a short peace walk starting at Edmondson and Monroe. The walk moves towards the final gathering point between 4 and 7. Main community gathering and peace event. It says peace and remembrance. Families will gather to plant orange flowers in memory of loved ones lost to Pow Pow violence. Performances. The event will feature a Stop Pow Pow, Start Striving showcase with local artists, rap, singing, spoken word, and performing for peace. Enjoy music, empowerment speakers, food, and family-friendly activities. Well. So we got the flyer right here. We got the flyer right here, y'all. Okay. And, you know, she's still going by holy hands. The hold that lie hands. Okay. All right. So Chrisean is the featured gospel artist for this.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Now, the crazy thing to me, okay, is that Ronny's not on here. This is all the people, all praises to the Most High. Sorry for everyone's loss. We definitely send our condolences. All of this, I mean, a lot of this stuff be so unnecessary, y'all. You know, people are being unalived, getting caught in a crossfire of petty beefs and gang violence, and it's just so unnecessary, man. It's bad, bro. But you know, Baltimore is not the only place like that. You can say that pretty much about every metropolitan city, right? Every, you know, whether it's Oakland, LA, Houston, Dallas, Atlanta, Philly, you know, Baltimore, right? Obviously, St. Louis. Yeah, man, Chicago. It sucks. But I was looking at this, y'all, wishing and hoping that I was going to see Ronny. I didn't see Ronny on here at all. Wow, man. Wow, man. It looked like it's people that's in elementary school, preschool. That's so sad, man. But I didn't see Ronny. I didn't see Ronny at all. And, you know, his sister has something to say. Okay? Now, I don't know if she was showing up, but she was wearing the orange shirt, remember? Right? They show awareness and support by wearing orange, right? With their name on their shirt. Well, the sister did that, right? Ronny's sister said, we only wearing orange for Ronny, because Ronny wasn't on the flyer. So she's showing support for Ronny. Ain't that kind of weird that, like, why Ronnie not on there? You think Chrisean made it a point not to put him on there? I'm just saying.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Huh. Interesting.
He only wearing orange for Ronnie though. Justice for Ronnie.
Okay, so she said this for Ronnie. Justice for Ronnie. Hashtag justice for Ronnie though. Man. Well, are you guys really surprised at what I'm going to tell y'all? I don't think you guys are very surprised, because when it comes to Chrisean, literally it's nothing but utter destruction happens. Y'all ain't noticed that? I can name countless situations where it's nothing but utter chaos whenever she comes around, right? She's literally an agent of chaos, okay? So this is a pow, right? Anti-pow event, right? For people that was on a live, right? Well.
Bring the popcorn. This gonna get good.
It was reported, y'all, that the event was powed up. Yeah. Apparently they let it rip like Blade over there, y'all. When Chrisean show up, things like this happen. Right? That's the energy she possessed. Whether y'all want to admit that or not. This is the same woman that went on Beyonce's internet and said, I told Ronnie that was going to happen to him because he was talking about her son. She had a dream about it. Anybody that talks about her son or her, they end up in jail or unalive. She said that, not me. But they said there was a pow at Chrisean Stop the Violence performance today in Baltimore. Wow.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
So y'all know we got the tea, y'all. Shout out to All About the Tea for the post. This Chrisean performing. Okay. It said pow erupted at Chrisean's Stop the Violence event. Wow. But you know what they'll say, leave her alone.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
I'm just saying, I'm not even saying it had anything to do with her. I'm not even implying that. I'm just saying, like, wherever she goes, it's like evil lurks. Right? And this is somebody that's connected, right? We already know about the Geronimo situation. She didn't Freudian slip multiple times saying that she did it. Y'all remember that? She had multiple interviews with her saying that, right? Ronnie even implied that he took the rap for her, right? But that's all alleged, okay? And then, obviously, we give her the side eye when it comes to Ronnie's situation. You know? I'm just saying, man, that's crazy. So let's hear about this, man. We got Jessica West. Shout out to her. I think she's affiliated with No Jumper, and she got some insight on the whole situation.
Breaking news. There has been a shooting at Chrisean Rock's Stop the Violence event in Baltimore, Maryland. What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Jess West, the voice of the West, and I'm bringing you extremely disturbing breaking news right now. There has been a shooting at Chrisean Rock's Baltimore event today. It was a Stop the Violence event, and apparently she was on stage singing Yahweh when the shots rang out. Let me repeat.
What? As soon as she got on stage singing Yahweh, they decided to spin the block, to let it blow. Wow.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
That's crazy.
Man.
This just happened about 20 minutes ago. We have gotten no confirmation yet that Chrisean Rock is okay or members of her team are okay. This is extremely disturbing, being as this was a Stop the Violence event. I know she's been promoting this event on her page for a couple weeks, but we will continue to keep you posted and updated as the story develops. Follow me on across all platforms at Jess West Official for more updates. And this is just crazy, you guys. It seems wherever this girl goes, destruction.
I will never put the live video up, and I hope others don't either. Just pray for everyone who was in attendance. Wow.
And this is just crazy, you guys. It seems wherever this girl goes, destruction follows. But prayers up. I know there was a lot of families and children at this event, so we're praying everybody's okay. Once again, this is Jess West, the voice of the West, and we will keep you up.
Wow, that's true. Wherever she goes is destruction. We are okay and safe, everyone. Wow. Wow. Well, there you go, y'all.